What I watched on Netflix.
What I Watched on Netflix is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hey everyone, back again with another episode of What I Watched on Netflix, and this time I didn't heed the warning. I decided that I was going to go ahead and watch Day of the Dead Bloodline. Bloodline? Yeah, Day of the Dead Bloodline. Yet another remake of Day of the Dead. The last one was, I think it started Nick Cannon, maybe. I don't know. Had spitting zombies and shit like that. This time around, it's crap. I'm going to spoil the hell out of it, so if you don't want to know what the movie's about, and you actually do want to watch it, might as well stop the video right now, because I am going to spoil everything about the movie. Because I need to in order to explain why the movie is so terrible. So, let's start off first with what the story is about. It's about zombies. Surprise, right? No. Seriously though. The movie starts off, it's one of the weirdest openings of a movie ever. It starts off you're already in the zombie outbreak, and there's all these zombies running around, because zombies run in this movie ever since 28 Days Later, even though those weren't zombies. They always have to run now. I don't understand why. And so the zombies are attacking people, and our lead actress, which is, let me bring her up. She is a very beautiful woman, and her name is Sophie Skelton. Sounds like a porn name. Like, kind of like does like dark, graphic horror porn. Yeah, she is hot though. Okay, sorry. Getting distracted here. So she's walking down the street. Zombies are running everywhere, and she's just casually walking down the street, talking to her mother, telling her to lock the doors, blah blah blah. And then a zombie sees her and runs after her, and she starts running, and all of a sudden, inexplicably, her shirt flies open, and she's in her bra. I don't know. And then it cuts back to 4 hours earlier to the zombie outbreak. And then it cuts ahead 5 years later. Have you ever seen a movie that goes certain time, goes back, then jumps ahead that much? No. I think this is one of the first movies I've ever seen to do this. I don't even think Back to the Future did that. So then once it goes like 5 years ahead into the future, we kind of get into the premise of like the same kind of story as the original Day of the Dead, which is, you know, a really good George Romero zombie film. Probably not one of the best of the three, not counting his later efforts, but still really good. Way better than this trash. Okay, so we're ahead 5 years. We have our cliche angry military sergeant guy running the place. The guy's a dickhead. Whoever plays him, don't even want to look him up. Does a really good job of being a dickhead. We have the terrible lead actress, Sophie Skelton. They live in an underground bunker. She's a scientist who's trying to figure out a cure in the meantime that she's doing laps around the base. There's someone sick, and a little girl's sick, so they want to save her, so they go out on a mission back to where her original outbreak was. I haven't even got to the worst part yet. And they go there, and then some people die. Oh my god, this movie's so boring. It's so dumb. Yeah, the part that I didn't get to yet was a zombie called Max. It's supposed to be like Bub from the original Day of the Dead. Kind of like an intelligent zombie, but whereas Bub was like kind of a really cool idea, Max is a really dumb fucking idea. Like really dumb fucking dumb idea. He's in love with Zoe, who Sophie Skelton's character's name is, because he carved it on her name. He was kind of a scumbag rapist when he was alive. Now he's a... Well, oh, sorry, they don't call them zombies in this movie. They call them rotters, because that's really fucking stupid. And so he's kind of a zombie, but not as... Oh, sorry, a rotter, but not a rotter, because he has kind of intelligence, so he's able to, like, follow them back to the underground base, and he's in love with her, and... Anyways, so turns out that his blood carries the vaccine in order to not turn into a zombie after you get bit. So her goal is to like, no, don't kill him. You know, even though he's like killed a bunch of people, even though no one really realizes that he did kill a bunch of people, they kind of skip over it. Oh god, this movie's so bad. And where was I? So she's going to develop a vaccine from his blood, which is really fucking dumb because all the vaccine does is if you get bit, you don't turn into a zombie. Sorry, rotter. Problem is the rotters tear the living fucking shit out of you when they attack you. They rip your throats out. They're ripping your guts out. And you ain't coming back from that. It don't matter if you have a vaccine. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's dumb. Ugh. So, yeah, she does create the vaccine, and she's like, now we can live, in peace and not have to look over our shoulders. No, there's still zombie rotters out there, and they're gonna rip the fucking shit out of you. Are you stupid? So yeah, terrible acting. Kind of like a made-for-TV type quality acting. The lead actress is terrible. Everyone else is terrible. Max kind of looks like a Joker zombie rotter. What else is bad? Okay, actually, I've listed enough bad. Let me list at least a few positives with this one. It's got some cool gore. That's it. It's got cool gore. It is a really bad movie. I do not recommend checking it out. I don't recommend checking it out, but, if you like zombies and you love to torture yourself, then yes, you should check it out, because you will definitely torture yourself. I've looked up some reviews, other people's reviews, and it's kind of back and forth on. Some people kind of thought it was all right. Some people thought it was like the coming of the Antichrist. I think I kind of fall on the Antichrist part. But, whatever. It's a waste of an hour and a half of my life that I'll never get back. And this YouTube review will be a waste of your life that you'll never get back. Pay it forward. Thanks for watching.